Hello, wonderful people of YouTube land. Lumpy Ice Cream here. Third video I'm shooting in a row. Thought I would take a little chunk of my time before heading off to bed, ready for a volunteer meeting in the morning. I would take some time to talk about a recent trailer, and that would be the Suicide Squad trailer. My experience with the Suicide Squad comes mainly from the Assault on Arkham film. And I loved that fucking film. I have yet to watch a DC animated film that I loathe, that I even mildly hate. DC are just the kings of animation, and it's kind of upsetting when they're botching their live action films. Cases in point: Green Lantern, the Dark Knight trilogy, except for the Dark Knight, because that movie was fantastic. The other two, I'm not gonna lie, were pieces of shit. Superman Returns, the list goes on. Man of Steel, I fucking love that movie, and I don't give a shit what people say. That movie's fucking brilliant. Dawn of Justice is just misguided. They don't know where they're heading. They're trying to play catch up with Marvel, and it ain't working. Okay? Just take your fucking time, and people will be more than happy to give you their hard-earned money to see these movies. The problem is you're rushing them. But this Suicide Squad trailer was fucking beast. Beast. Fucking nailed it, guys. The tone of this trailer, oh my fucking god. Wow. Wow is all I have to say. This movie already looks better than that steaming pile of shit that they're calling Dawn of Justice. If this is the Dawn of Justice, I don't want to know what shit pile we have looming over the fucking hills in the Justice League movie. That's all I'm saying, guys. I might do a little bit of a rant after this, or not. You guys will see. I feel I've ranted enough on Dawn of Justice. Maybe I just need to do another one to set the mood. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, I'm going to try and get that piece of shit out of my mind until I can actually muster the courage to sit down and do a video on it. But anyway, we're here to talk about a far superior trailer that actually doesn't spoil the contents of the movie, and that is Suicide Squad. Obviously, for the millionth time I've said it. This trailer was perfect. The Queen soundtrack. The first trailer was very suspenseful. It was very dark, gloomy trailer. Kind of your typical DC fast. This one looks like it's going to be a really fun movie, while at the same time keeping that so crucial tone. The darker tone is pretty crucial for a team called Suicide Squad. No? Yeah. But, of course, you got a movie with the Joker and Harley Quinn in it. So, of course, it can't be all too serious. Okay, so let's talk some of the cast that we have here. Let me just actually get up the Suicide Squad Wikipedia page. I probably should have done that earlier. But, nope, it's taking a little time. Of course, the webcam is open, which means the computer runs at a slower speed. Okay, so I guess I can talk about the more recognizable members of the cast first. We have Will Smith as Floyd Lawton / Deadshot. When I heard they were casting him, I'm like, really? He's gonna need to, put on a little bit of muscle, no? And, he doesn't look incredibly butch, but then again, it's Deadshot, he doesn't need to. But, he looks the part, and, especially when he's got that mask on. That mask is beautiful. The costumes in this movie, a lot of people, joke that it's all emo, punk, rocker, tattoo bullshit. But, oh well, who cares? you know, but Deadshot looking like a boss. You know, looking forward to where Will Smith's gonna take that role. We then have Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. A lot of people saying that you know, they would have preferred a little bit more of the traditional Harley voice in there. I don't care because like that's a very cartoon approach to it. I will admit the blue on the costume is growing on me a little bit. I still would have preferred black, but the blue is kind of growing on me there. She was fantastic in this trailer. She is Harley Quinn without a fucking doubt. And then Jared Leto as the Joker. Wow, he is looking like a boss in this movie. The damage tattoo, still not a fan. But it looks like we're going to see a few different costumes for the Joker in this movie. There's like the trench coat one, the silver tux one, the one where he's jumping in the pit. So we're going to get a Harley Quinn origin story, it looks like it. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Jared Leto as the Joker. I do not fucking care. He still sounds like Heath Ledger at times when he's like, I can't wait till you see my toys. That is Heath Ledger, guys. I'm sorry. When he says toys, that sounds like Heath Ledger. But the fucking laugh. The fucking laugh. Oh my god, that is one sinister as fuck Joker laugh. Looking forward for this interpretation of the Joker, guys. We then have Joel Kinnaman as Rick Flag. Some people hate him for his involvement in playing RoboCop, and I hear he was pretty disrespectful to the original movie. So I wouldn't know anything. I'm not a RoboCop fan. Shoot me, whatever. Don't shoot me, please don't. But yeah, I do intend on watching those movies at some point. Not this remake though, because I've heard nothing but bad things. But yeah, I can't possibly comment on Rick Flag here. We then have Viola Davis. Is that how you pronounce that? As Amanda Waller. Kind of glad we're getting a little beefier woman for Amanda Waller here. Of course, nowhere near as big as she is in the comics. But at the same time, I am glad she is not a supermodel twig, such as what we had, or not a supermodel twig, but a skinnier woman that we had in the Green Lantern movie, and we have in Arrow. But yeah, it's just nice to see a little bit of a bigger woman portraying that role. We then have Jai Courtney as George Harkness / Captain Boomerang. Again, a lot of people are not taking too kindly to poor Jai Courtney because of the Terminator fiasco. You can't judge him just because he did a fucking role in a movie, whether he was good or not in that movie. I'm not going to bring my opinions of Terminator Genisys to this because it's not relevant. But yeah, I think he provides a lot of the laughs in this trailer. Him screaming, punching guys out, opening a beer in the middle of a fucking, I can only presume, in the middle of a fight. Interestingly enough, we don't see a single boomerang thrown. At least I don't think. He just seems to be punching a lot of people. Okay. I'm sorry, I was just reading here that Jai Courtney said he is an absolute bogan in the purest sense. David Ayers, is that how you pronounce that? First instruction was, find your inner shitbag, and oh fuck me, I can get that sense from the trailer. We then have Jay Hernandez as Chato Santana / El Diablo. Not a character I know anything about, but looks like he can control fire. He has a pretty menacing look from that trailer. Looking forward to this character. We then have, I can't pronounce the actor's name, sorry, but he's playing Waylon Jones / Killer Croc. Fucking Killer Croc looks like a fucking beast, man. As he should. But the practical effects, which I believe was some touch-up CGI, fucking beautiful. This is the way it should be done. I personally don't care that he's not, like, 13 feet tall or however tall people want him to be. It's fine like this because he's been drawn in the comics like that. We then have a few people. Scott Eastwood, Ike Barinholtz, who are left off there. Okay. We then have Cara Delevingne, I don't know, who's portraying June Moon / Enchantress. A powerful sorceress and ancient evil, she is inadvertently unleashed by adventurer seeker June Moon after a long time of imprisonment. Enchantress is not a member of the Suicide Squad, which is weird because the trailer sets it up to be like that, doesn't it? But she's not. But her powers draw Amanda Waller's attention. So, is she the villain? Is she the villain of the movie? Enchantress? Because I remember they were showing some, like, clips from, or not clips, but pictures from the set. And, there were these weird fucking, appeared to be alien creatures. Apparently they're the possessed, Enchantress henchman thing. So I'm thinking Enchantress might be the villain of the movie. Plus there is one shot of her in, like, the White House in the trailer, so take from that what you will. We then have Karen Fukuhara, who plays Tatsu Yamashiro / Katana. Of course, a character that was in Arrow. I'm looking forward to seeing this interpretation of the character. She serves as Ric Flair's bodyguard. Did I say Ric Flair earlier as well? I hope not. Rick Flag's bodyguard and wields the mystical Soul Taker blade, capable of trapping the souls of its victims. As she is a volunteer, not a criminal, she does not have a microbomb implant. Okay, there we go. Fukuhara said that Katana has moral and codes. She can also slice through hundreds of people without taking a breath. Ben Affleck will appear as Batman. Jim Parrick was cast as Joker's henchman, Johnny Frost. And Adam Beach appears as Christopher Weiss / Slipknot. Plus a bunch of other people who have been cast in unspecified roles. Rumor going around that Slipknot's going to be the one who tries to act all defiant and as a result gets his head blown off. He's in the trailer, but I don't know what his role in this movie is going to be. Because in the opening read-through, when they do, she's crazy, he shoots people, he eats people, all that stuff. They never mention what Slipknot does. He ties ropes. He ties people like ropes, pretzels, you name it. I honestly don't know what his role in the movie is going to be, considering that his main fucking thing is literally a scout pastime. Yeah, that's his thing, guys. His whole gimmick is ropes. Ropes. Lovely. Lovely. Ropes. Really? We're getting a villain that gets ropes. Yeah, his head's getting blown up, guys. I don't care what you say. He's the one who's gonna die in the movie. It's pretty obvious. Joe, you're a faggot. But, yeah. So, guys, let me know what you thought of the Suicide Squad trailer. I thought it was pretty awesome. Gonna be way, way better than Dawn of Justice. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. So, yeah, let me know what you thought of this trailer and what you think, what your opinions of this movie is at this time. Are you gonna go see it? Are you not? Who do you think's gonna be the inevitable one that thinks he can deceive Waller and as a result gets his head blown up? So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it off here. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that cool shit. I've been Lumpy Ice Cream. You've been the wonderful people of YouTube land, and I shall see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.